Hi, I'm Renee from Rawchi Food and I'd like to show you how to make a green smoothie. The reason I'd like to show you how you make this really easy smoothie is many people always ask me how I've got so much energy when I'm always on the go. And I add the green smoothie to my diet, probably have one maybe sometimes instead of lunch or first thing in the morning, and I can literally feel my energy levels lifting quite quickly after I've had a green smoothie. For this one, we're going to use spinach as the greens, but you can use kale, watercress, rocket, anything that's kind of a really deep green colour. The reason I'd like you to try and seek out the darker greens is they're higher in chlorophyll, and this is what actually gives you a lot of the energy. We're also going to use a banana, which is really high in potassium, some apples, a couple of apples to keep the doctor away, and pineapple. Nice sweet pineapple. So I'm just going to quickly chop this pineapple for you, taking the end off and the bottom, and then just quickly cut around the sides. So it's really straightforward, and then you just get rid of those bits. I'm actually going to use the core of the pineapple because my blender is a high-speed blender and it'll just blend that pineapple up quite quickly. So I'm just going to use half of the pineapple. So put half that pineapple in there. 2 apples. I'm actually going to leave the pips in the apple. They've got quite a lot of nutrients in there and the blender will blend them up so you won't even know they're there. So in go your apple. 1 banana. Straight in the blender. And the premise of the green smoothie is when you start to have them, if you go 40% greens and 60% fruit, and it can be any fruit and any greens, as I said, as long as they're deep and green. And then maybe as you've actually been having them for a couple of weeks, you can start to have 60% greens and 40% fruit. So here I've actually put in about 300 millilitres of water. And to make this an extra superfood green smoothie, I'm just going to have some rehydrated goji berries in there. They're nice and plump. Can you see that? I've just popped them in some water to rehydrate them. So that's lots of antioxidants going in my green smoothie. So we have our apple, our pineapple, our banana. We've got spinach and goji berries in here. I often try and sneak in a superfood or 2 in my green smoothies just so I know I'm getting the extra nutrients. And I top it up with 300 to 400 ml of water. So I'm just going to turn it on now and blend it up. So here we've got our green smoothie all blended up. Looking very vibrant and green. That's delicious. Most people think that because it's got spinach in there, it's going to taste quite bitter. But with the pineapple, the banana and the apple and the added superfood, the goji berries, it makes it a really sweet and delicious drink.